Let there be love and peace in this world. Welcome to Satsang. What remains even before or after you lost everything, including the I thought, is your real nature. It's a way to say, but I cannot say otherwise. It's always there. It has never been absent. And there it's mentioned as not two. There is no differences there. In this way it's often expressed is one and the same. For everything and for nothing. In the world of appearance, in its manifestation, for those who don't seek, or those who seek, it doesn't look like there is a lot of differences. In the world of appearance, there are differences. It doesn't look that there is like manifesting so much difference between a seeker and a non-seeker. Everybody looks as ordinary or as extraordinary in both sides. Everybody looks as busy as anybody. There is no selected one, no elite, no better achievements. The only difference, and this is a hope, and I know it is getting so, is that the one who seeks, he knows more and more what is the mind. Even during or even after being identified with the mind. He can spot, he can remind himself, this is the mind, it's not what I am. And for the one who is not troubled anymore by the so-called reality of the mind, there are spaces where the mind is not active, probably more than in a general way to live. That's all. So you really you have not to search into the world of appearances to know who you are, or even to get a sign of your progress. Just, it's true, spot what is the mind, where you engage yourself, know what is going on, even if in time it looks, after so many hours I wake up to myself. Who cares? That is the problem of the time, there is always a before, a during, and an after. The important is the moment where you see you are not all of this, which engage yourself, which make you experience or feel or know. So in fact, we have to drop all the concepts we may have about the real nature, about who I am in reality. It will not show up. It will rather reveal itself when one drops to show up, to figure it out. You see, there is no bridge between the mind and what you are, because the mind is like a mirage. It appears, it has no substance. That's why it can disappear also. So the best way is to wake up to what you are. Just know that it will not be a something. Rather to try a path which leads you to somebody, nothing, and then what? What you do with that somebody? But I can say the same, how to wake up. You have to wake up. Don't ask how, because then it's already the best way not to wake up. Actually, don't believe that there is a problem. This body-mind may have problems, but not who you are. Yeah. You cannot catch anything, no one. Huh? What?
Because Ganga, I'm the last night, all the last nights, I'm waking up from this. I'm really fed up. I'm fed up so much to search. Though I really, there was, like when you said, what is not here now,
Yeah,
this precious,
yeah. And you see when what is what is what is here now? What is not here now? Okay. What is what is here now? But you see, if you trust and rely on a form or a name or an experience, it goes on changing. So
I'm just, I'm just strike like what is not here, like what is changing, like this in the sense of what is coming and going, whatever experience is it, it's not it. It's like it
yeah,
be
right. So you are left with what? When you, okay, you are busy trying to see that it's not what you see or whatever, what appears. So that very moment, so you don't touch that once. It's where are you left? Can you do the same? Can you reject where you are left? Can you objectify it? And if you do, you will say immediately, that's not it. So what is it? What's that? That's what you are. Okay, it has no name, no form, no shape, no experience, no event there, nothing. But it is what you are. Because you are fascinated by what you negate, you see? It's not this, it's not that, it's not this. But at some point, you stop that process somehow. Yes or no?
yes.
Yes. But then, where are you left? And of course, don't try to imagine it. I just say, where you are left, that's who you really are. Listen, it will listen. I think you still believe, or you are still busy trying to make a person, that one I see, that moksha, a moksha. That will not work. And the proof, you see, makes so much effort. You are going to the right direction. But at some point you are left where there is nothing to do. Even if it is a split second, but it's there. Yeah.
Is it possible like that I've seen, but though I'm so fascinated with the search and with the... Is it possible or is it...
It's totally possible. It happens to all of us. If we still search, that's what happens to all of us. But you see, you are fascinated. I mean, in the time, one is fascinated. Even you see, if you know what is the nature of the apparent world, still in the apparent world, in the time, the person can still be engaged and identify it. But you would like that one in time doesn't get identified, which sometimes is true too, because it becomes a witness, but is still in the world of identification. It's not like this. Don't trust, don't rely on any sign in this time and space that you are not searching anymore. Don't rely on that.
I don't have problems, Nanga, with like some identification, but I have with such. I'm waking up from the search. It's like suddenly, it's like I'm waking up into searching into.
And why don't you have the reflex to say, no, I don't go there, it's the mind. You are waking up through the mind, through that thought.
Is it to drop completely like the search when you said, do you have a search? Like, oh, it doesn't matter if the search, like, or it's...
A search is a thought, no? And it creates the seeker. If you catch it, if you believe in it. Yeah, actually you believe that you are a seeker in the search because you have not yet attained or you have not yet dropped the search. You know, it's not like if you say, okay, I drop the search, but then you jump on some other search. No, I don't mean that. You drop the search because you know it's not an attainment. You know it will not lead you to permanent happiness, whatever the direction you take. So that is the wisdom you acquire, yeah? But now there is the one who has that wisdom now. And of course, sometimes he has no wisdom. That's why he goes on searching again. But you are also not that one in reality. It's a thought also. It's a thought needed to function in this world. but you are in satsang to hear, I'm not that, but don't expect to experience it. Don't expect to even see it. Just surrender, or just leave all those expectations or imagination, and where you are left, you have not even to objectify it. That's who you are. Where are you now? Where are you now?
I'm quiet.
Yes, you are quiet. So there is somebody quiet, and that somebody will not be quiet next. You are that which enables you to see, just now I'm quiet. You are not the one who is quiet. I am that which can see I'm quiet. Bas, over. Did you run so much? before the search, we search in the world so many things, and we are like, we get tired. But after we go like this, because it's not out, but it's at the source, and then we run fast. We are always running. We have not to run. We are already there. We are already there. Just take it like that. All this world of appearance, and this is included, you see, is a movie on what I am. It appears, it has the span of the movie, span of time. It disappears. Maybe another movie will come, maybe not. I am not that. To search for what then? I am not that. This is a movie. This is a movie. And I have not much control on that movie. It appeared with its own seed and branches and leaves and fruits. And then a movie, as it came, it's over too. Nothing happened to me. It appeared, it is seen, it disappears because I am something else. I'm not that. And in the movie there will be forgetfulness, there will be remembering, whatever you see. It has nothing to do with what you are. Here and there will be some satsang here and there, speaking on like that. Then there will be a child, a beach, all in the movie. But for some reason the satsang tells you all this is a movie. You are that which can make the movie appear, which can contain the movie, which can whatever. Yeah.
You just said you are dead, which contains the movie.
Or on
I
which
get
the
it.
movie appears,
Yeah,
disappears.
I
Yeah.
do understand it.
Okay.
And are you then still a seeker when you?
When you hear you are that,
Yeah.
where the why should you be a seeker then?
I don't know. But
No, it's in the movie, the seeker.
yeah, it's also a thought.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well.
it is as simple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes.
But you see, of course, in the movie, you may need to reach the place of satsang where you hear just that. You may need to do a lot of things and to try to not run this way but run that way. And it's possible. But at some point, exhausted, and you sit at the foot of a tree or at a satsang place, exhausted, and then you wait. But I was always myself. This running here and there thing is what appears. I'm not that. I'm not that. My real nature. Yeah?
Talking about the seeker,
Yeah.
just now I had a thought that if I place myself in the seeking,
Yeah.
there is an effort.
Yeah.
And just now I just wanted to ask you if it's the good direction or just now I
It's a thought, right?
yeah, and I was thinking that if it's an effort and if the seeking it's the I who seeks and it's like you say running
Yeah.
inside,
Yeah.
just let it I am that. Just let it there and say the movie's running.
You settle down your second day of settling down here to see that. Very good. You can go. I can joke also.
you said before in one satsang, the self, somehow you said that the self in you does what you need to you.
Yeah,
And
if you let it do it, yes.
And yes, sometimes I have what Moksha has, and it's something want to be big or bigger than I am. I want to be big and
Yeah,
want to
sure.
be the self.
Yes, sure. Yeah, that's the movie, you see. You can laugh when you see that movie. You say, ah, it's funny. It's true. Or we want to reduce to zero. Or we want to be so big. Mm.
Are you also a thought?
The one you see, yes. I'm your thought. You're obsessive. But listen, listen. That thought you keep, so that it rejects the interest and the attachment to other thoughts. Then you will be very happy to let me go. You understand?
I will be very happy.
To let it go also.
Ah.
This I don't believe, Ganga.
Don't believe.
No, I don't believe that there's at any point that you can let go the guide. I don't believe. Also, it's in all the tradition. Papaji also did not want to let go of Ramana. He had to. We don't know what he let go.
I must say I am a big liar because I'm grateful every day to the feet of my Papaji, of my master. But I mean, that thought doesn't bind.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, huh? The word guru in Sanskrit is the one who dispels the darkness. Like the sun, when it rises, the darkness, the night is gone. Mm-hmm. But as we understand everything in terms of images, you see, then we have this idea that, then this manifestation will have no nights anymore, only it will be daytime. It's terrible. So don't make your mind translate anything into images or ideas or understandings. Because when they say the Guru dispels the darkness, it means the confusion that you were a night or a day or a day or a night Huh? That only appears, that's all.
Ganga,
Yes.
I was just reading Papaji's book,
Ah.
and I like the way he explained
Yeah.
that the house, that means what we really are. Even we can take down the walls and we take down the doors. You
And the
cannot
roof.
enter who you really are.
Yeah.
Yes, it was such a beautiful way of me realizing
Yes.
how when another thought comes,
Yeah.
I do not resist it, because
Yeah.
I
Great.
realize that it becomes stronger when I resist it.
Mm-hmm.
So the way Papaji said, take down the wall, take down the door.
And the roof, otherwise.
It was such a beautiful.
So
Yes.
be there, be there,
Yeah,
be there,
thank
be there. There is nothing else to hear, nothing else to search. Just be there, be there. And you cannot anyway not be there. The mind is in the movie like a monkey. Doesn't matter. It's like a monkey. And some monkeys are into a leash, some are in the wild forest. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. There are some even saintly monkeys. That's fair. In Tiro there was one monkey with a little skirt. It was so sweet. So sweet. Monkeys. Monkey movie. It's not about the movie. Yeah.
Ganga, when you say don't have any agenda,
Ah.
because we all have an agenda in the movie. But
Oh yeah, sure. It has to continue, no? Otherwise, otherwise it stops.
what you mean with that is that we just acknowledge that the agenda is in the movie and it's okay. We don't.
Tell me if it is not okay. Tell me. Why it should not be okay?
Because this could be a hindrance for.
No, if you know, if you just see, it's in the movie. It is to this person who is running in the movie. It has an agenda. It is the body mind. It is not dead in the movie, so it runs. Agenda from agenda to agendas. I'm not that. So let this not be touched by doubt. There is no doubt about it. Bas. Why don't you say Bas? It will impress you. Boom. Bas. And don't worry, in the movie you will forget it. Huh? Doesn't matter, it's part of the monkeyhood. you know, it fails always because we generally make efforts to make the movie like Buddha's life, which will be our life like this. We want to change the movie. We want to make it a movie where you are dedicated to the search and then you are enlightened in the movie, and it fails all the time. It does all the time fail because it's not there that it happens. It's not there. So you are that where those movies can be played. Then probably we'll make less efforts in the movie. It will be wild as it is, or not, according to your own story of the body and mind. Who cares? And that's it. Any question left about it? About the movie, of course. Any question? Yes.
The movie, for me, it's like a dream.
Yeah, same.
And I'm like the main character. You know?
Yeah, sure. Of course, there is no movie if this one doesn't wake up from the sleep.
So who has to wake up?
In the movie you are in satsang. And that's a very good question. So, ask this question. Don't expect an answer in the movie, and you will be the answer. I am that which allows all those shapes and names to play upon. But it's not the mind which speaks.
I don't really understand what you mean that it doesn't change the life, because in the example you took, for example, of Buddha, he was a prince, and then he became a seeker, and then he became an enlightened being in the movie, acting as a master, and his life was looking like an enlightened life for an enlightened being.
Yeah.
So it does look like he changed the life also in the movie. For many...
It's true, but you know, in the movie there are also places for seekers and for... You see, you cannot say that the enlightenment, the realized one, has a special shape in the movie. It is an hagiography to represent Buddha, always so lightened and, you know, so special. You will not see. Maybe your search or maybe your own realization will make it obvious, oh, prior or behind that shape has no sense of reality. It has been demystified. And it changes the life, of course, if you are a seeker also. But you see, the life of a seeker is not linear. So many things of the world happens also because of the emotions, the senses, experiences, and concepts which still float here and there. So I agree that in those who don't seek, it's like a part of the movie which looks like that, and there is other chapters in the movie where it is like this. Still movie, you see? Still. I don't know, you see, when you give an image, there is always, it's limited also symbol, it's limited. So don't argue too much with the image. That's all I can say. Huh?
Just because I see that I expect some change in the movie as well, because it's what I've seen also, even in your life, it changed a lot. I mean, your role at least changed, and you appear, well, I don't know how you were before, but you appear special anyway.
Not for everybody, my dear. Okay, let's drop it. But you know, it's also in the movie, if we come back to that, my guru looked very special. That's how I could completely trust and try to be a good student, because I trusted and I really wanted what he tried to tell me. Of course, you see, of course. Yet what he tries to tell me is not kidnapped in the movie. Okay?
It is the eye that makes the movie, isn't it?
The eye.
The eye.
Yes.
It makes the movie.
Yeah.
Anyway, it seems to me that I can, in certain moments, I have options. I like to take one direction or another direction in the movie.
In the movie, yeah.
Well, it seems to me that there is a chance to take options. I don't go
As a
that
seeker,
way.
you mean? As a seeker?
I go this way.
Yeah, but you mean I go to the world's way or I go to the seeking way for liberation? You mean that, or not even that? It seems, yeah.
It seems to me that.
Yeah. Today, okay, is the word movie,
I have
but
options to take.
they are actors in the movie. They think they're actors. I think I am an actor. Yeah,
But
he
anyway,
thinks so.
It is not. I don't have this problem.
Oh, then let it drop. Let it drop. It's too complicated. My brain. You wanted to make me speak, huh?
No. I just. This is not a question, but I'm realizing. I'm realizing that there is anyone. There is no person.
There is no person.
Finally, the high is a thought.
Yeah, but this is great. I appreciate.
Yes. It's amazing.
It's the best you could ever have said all the time I've known you. So wonderful. Finally, Papa didn't invaded you, huh?